What are y'all doing tonight? Y'all partying? Y'all going out doing something fun? What you wearing? Something skippy, I hope. Oh, I think I just skinned my knee. That's a broken wrist right there. Yeah, dude, I just skinned my foot. That's crazy. Do not do parkour. Today I want to talk about appreciating the small things in life. I know that a lot of people find it very hard to just appreciate the small things. Not for a lack of trying. It's more so the fact that they can't because they've been so burnt out over the last how many ever years that they've been working. Having the skill to be happy or being in a good mood when there's nothing to be in a good mood about. For example, if you were to think about my life right now, I could be so negative about it, or I could be very positive. For example, right now, there's a mosquito on me. That bitch is eating my fucking blood, or sucking my blood out of my fucking body. I'm sweating so bad right now, and my air conditioner is broken. And I'm kind of uncomfortable on this. And the sun's in my eyes. Or, I could think like that. Or, I could think, I'm outside. The sun is out. It's a nice breeze. I woke up today. And I made spaghetti. That was a lie. I didn't make spaghetti. I still have all the things. I still have all my appendages, which is good. I still have look. Oh, you can't see that. Look, they're like leaves and trees and bushes and stuff, and we still have that. That's great. Everything's great. I have 100 subscribers to my name now. It's crazy. And eventually I'll get to 1,000, get monetized. And then I'll get 10,000. And then I'll get even more monetized and even more money. And then I'll get to 100,000. And then I'll have a fan base that actually comments. Is that a call out? You guys aren't commenting. I got this one person that's commenting. I don't remember what the name was, but they are always commenting nice stuff. Always. I will, in the next video, I'll try and find, I think it's a girl. I'll try and find their comments. They're really nice. So if you're watching this, shout out to you, seriously. Like she let's just say she literally comments within like the first hour or two sometimes when I post my video, and you're a real one for that, seriously. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, you could be sad about people coming and going, right? Like, you could think of it like, oh, I'll never see that person again. Or you could say, oh, that person is moving up in the world, or they're moving away. And you get to miss them. All the good times that you spent with them, all the good times that you had. What if you don't actually like them? Well, you never see that person again. What if you have Stockholm Syndrome, which is most people at work? And that's great. You're so glad that they're gone. It's like, why would you want to stay in that kind of relationship? Or why would you want that kind of relationship with someone? You're going to be like, what do you mean Stockholm Syndrome? You ever be at work, you have like a person that you cannot make mad, or you need to like suck up to? That is not a good relationship to have. It's built on fear of something bad happening to you because they get angry at you. And that's just not a good relationship to have. And then you develop Stockholm Syndrome You actually hate them. You pretend to like them. And then after that, you develop Stockholm syndrome. When they leave, you're like, I miss them, but I hated them. So why would I like them when they've only done bad for me? They've only done bad to me. It's not a good relationship to have. So they leave. People come and go, and that's good. Just like even like your girlfriend or your boyfriend, right? They will break up with you, and a lot of people are like, oh, I love them so much, I don't see a future, it's so terrible. Mate, the sun's out. There are plenty of women. The reason why people feel like that is because they have the scarcity mindset due to the fact that they are not high value yet. And you're like, how dare you? I'm high value. Are you though? Are you? If you were, you could get another girl just like that. Just like that. But a lot of people, they don't think that they're high value. They don't know how to talk to women. I've been getting like a really bad knee problem. I need to fix that. They don't know how to talk to women. They don't know how to be in consensus with anybody. They don't know how to make money properly. They don't know how to live. They don't know how to flirt. It's really terrible. It's really sad to see like some people still not know how to do that after years and years of being alive. Like, what? You're crazy. A lot of people don't know how to make money. They don't know how to satisfy hypergamy when it comes to women. Because I don't know if you know this, but you're like, what's hypergamy? Hypergamy is basically when a woman thinks that you're above her. And that's the only way that she'll stay with you. And you're like, that's not true. But it is. It is. Unless you're the most luckiest man alive and you date the most non-hypergamous woman ever. Which they're out there. They're just a little bit more controlling. Oh, to get back on topic. There are so many women out there, and the way you gotta look at it is, instead of being sad that you broke up with your girlfriend or she broke up with you, think, I can now make a new connection with someone else. Maybe you don't want to right now because you're hurting, and I get it. You don't want to get into a new relationship right away. That's just rebounding off of somebody. But once you heal from the sadness that you'll feel, the grief from not talking to your ex, you kind of realize it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Life is actually pretty good. At times, yeah, you will feel like you're sad. There'll be like just like a sadness wave that flows over you sometimes. And instead of blocking that out, just feel it. Why is this happening? What emotion, what memory is getting triggered right now? And just feel it. And eventually you'll move on, and then you'll find someone you love again. I've done that so many times. I've done that. Let's see. How many people did I actually love? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like about 4 women I've loved in life. That I've actually loved. I'm not talking about like I just want to fuck them. I'm talking about like actually loved. And I remember one of my exes, no matter if it's a situationship or if it's an actual relationship, she asked, do you think you've ever loved someone? I think that I've really missed someone And my love is probably not as great as like a 40-year-old's love, but who's to say, right? Who knows? Me personally, I think love is love. Whatever makes you feel like, oh shit, my heart's pounding, that's love right there. Like maybe like a different form of love, but it's still love. When you miss someone, love is something like you're at work and you're thinking about her, or you're at Costco picking up some vitamin B pills and you're thinking about her. You're doing dishes and you're thinking about her. You're asking for someone else's number and you're thinking about her. That's not a cheating thing. You're talking to someone and you're just thinking about her. You're literally chilling and you're thinking about her. That's what love is. That could also be rejection, and now you're thinking about her because you've been rejected. Maybe. You should also look into that and feel that. I'm not, like, I know that it sounds very passive, but it works. You're going to take as much time as you need to get over this breakup. And then you can move on, finally. Jesus. Because honestly, in life, what's really important for a guy, for a girl too, but mostly for a guy, you need to develop your skills, right? You need to be okay with yourself. You need to be high valued, meaning learning skills, having knowledge, participating in stuff, being able to socialize with people, going to social events, building your body up, making a lot of money, keeping up with your looks. It's really important because eventually you'll think to yourself, oh, I can get married now because a lot of women that were out of my league in my early 20s I'm now out of their league in my late 20s, early 30s, because you built yourself up. You became high value. Now, your 20s will make or break how you are. Oh, wait, this was supposed to be a positive thinking video. I guess that is positive thinking. You may not be super cool right now, may not have a lot of muscle mass, may not be very attractive, but you wait, you grind, you'll get there. Yeah, you'll get there, king. Did you guys hit the like button yet? Did you hit the like button yet? Did you subscribe? Cool. You guys are awesome. Really appreciate you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, when you don't get a job or something, right? Maybe that job wasn't for you. Maybe you can find a new job. It's better. When you're homeless, it gives you perspective on, not having money or not having a home. The only problem with that, right? And that's a good way to think about it, is you've experienced the shit, right? But you don't want to soak there for too long. You can experience it, but you don't want to be there too long. It's like doing very, very, very hard things for an extended period of time, or working 3 jobs, 2 jobs. That will weigh on you over the years, versus just doing it for a short period and then you're building to something that's easier. Like working out, for example. It's really hard work to put on muscle, but you are building towards a better future. How? when you become 30 years old, up to like, yeah, 30 to 35, your insulin or your ability to fight off type 2 diabetes lessens and lessens because your metabolism sucks. You start to age rapidly, not rapidly, but like you start to age, and it's just not good. But with the muscle that you built, it is now easier to consume carbs. It is now easier to digest or use that as fuel for your muscles. And you don't have to work as hard to keep that muscle as you were to back then when you were building it. Just think of it like that. You create something, you build it, and now you're just maintaining it. And you just build the life that you want, and you just maintain it. And it's great. It's great. Have you guys ever... So you know how we're always... I don't know if you ever feel this, but I feel this all the time. So I do a whole bunch of stuff. You know, just trying to, like, feel okay. I don't like just chilling. That's like... I just can't do it. I gotta keep on moving. I gotta keep on doing something. I'm not okay with it. Have you ever just been okay with going to work? When you feel this way, that's how you know you found the thing that you like to do. You go to work, right? And then you come home, and then you have the ability to sleep. You're not thinking, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You come home to like a wife, or you come home to... You have a home to come home to, right? That means you've made it in life. Maybe not so made it, but like you are comfortable with literally working and sleeping. You don't want to do some extra bullshit. You don't need to go to the gym. You know, you can literally just... Imagine this. Let me try and paint a picture for you. There's no anxiety. It's all peaceful. There's no chatter up here. It's all peaceful. You go to work. Whatever you like to do, you go to work and you come home, and it's a rainy day, and you're like, wow. It's like, if you go to work early, it's like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and you watch some TV on the couch. It's raining, take in mind. Very, very nice setting. Very, very, very chill setting. You eat some potato chips and some pizza and some honey with peanut butter and jelly and some milk and whatever drink of your choice that you like, and you're just chilling, and you get to go home and sleep. And then when you wake up, you get to go to a job that you really love. And I know that... Let me not even say job. You get to go to a place where you get paid to just be there and have fun. That is my ideal life, okay? Learning all the skills, all the things that you want to do, wanting to learn, and just wanting to be somewhere. I don't want to be in most places right now. Like, I don't want to be here at this house. It's not a good vibe, but I'm here anyway, and I try to make it the best vibe I possibly can. I don't want to be at work. My workplace is very toxic and it sucks. But I try and make it the best I possibly can. When you do something for so long and then you get tired of it and then you can't quit because you need it to pay the bills, that's when it starts to get you kind of get sour about it. And then when you feel like you're not being appreciated. But I just thought that I'd give you that nice little scenario, or that nice little hypothetical, where it's not like, oh, I have to go to work. It's like, I get to go to this work. This place is great. This place is fucking great. Like, there's banana bread. There's severance packages. You know, there's no hard work here. It's easy because I love this work. I love doing it. Or you come home and you're like, there's no toxic environment. My wife loves me. I love her. She's so great. I'm not tired of her yet. It's great. It's all great. And you get to go home and you get to sleep. And also, to put everything to end off the night in that scenario or hypothetical, you get to sleep in a cold environment. Maybe I can put a photo of like a really comfortable room, and you get to sleep in a really cold environment, and you don't have sleep problems. You don't have sleep apnea. You're very content. You're very chill, very mellowed out. You got those amber red glasses for blue light blocking, and you're just tired now. You're just feeling sleepy. You're like, oh my goodness, I want to sleep. Oh, and the vibe is red lights. You got red lights everywhere. Very chill. You read a book or something right before bed. Your wife comes upstairs and she's like, sup? And you're like, sup? And you're like, you want to fuck? And she's like, hell yes. And you have the most passionate fucking lovemaking that you could possibly think of. And your wife is in consensus with you that she wants slow sex instead of hard sex. And that's the best. That's the best feeling that you could possibly feel. And your wife is so proud of you. And you're so proud of yourself because you've made it. You've literally made it. Now, that's great. I love that. You go to sleep and you wake up and you feel energized and you get to do it all over again. You didn't go to the gym that day, but that's fine because that was a rest day. But, and the potato chips, you can swap it out for something more healthy. You fat fuck. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's basically a good life right there. Now, if you keep on doing that, and eventually that will wear on your body because you're not working out, you're eating unhealthily, your wife will eventually, she won't be in agreement with you, but you need to work through that stuff with your wife, okay? You need to work through life one step at a time. You need to actually keep on checking in and seeing if she's okay with the life that you're living, that you're living with her. But yeah, it's great. That sounds super amazing. There's no bills, by the way, because you got a really good job. You're pretty much rich. Like, you're pretty much set. Your job is like something you really love that pays $300,000 a year. So you're good. You have no kids, by the way. You could have a kid if you want, if that's in your life. But in the scenario, if you do have a kid, your kid is very respectful and very intelligent. Everything's great. Everything's great. Literally no arguments, nothing like that. It's all great. You did not argue. Your wife and you really didn't have anything to talk about. It's not boring. It was just the vibe that you set for her. The vibe that she set for you. You talked, but you didn't talk that much. You got home, but you didn't really say anything to her. She didn't really say anything to you. You just talked a little bit. You fucked, and then you went to bed. And it's great. That's really great. It's really chill. Not having to come home to a wife that yells at you, that complains, oh, the bills, oh, this thing taken care of. You took care of all of it. You're good. You've secured everything. All right. That's me rambling. My bad. Just think about the positives in life. The things that you need to just be okay with, you know? Do not have a big family unless you want it. Because the more people that you have in your life, the more you spread yourself thin. And the less you can be attentive to everybody. Another thing is just have a quiet life. Just have a quiet life. Work on the things that you really need to work on, like money, your health, which is gym, skincare, you know, eating healthy. And money would be like your career that you love working at, or your job that you love working at. Your finances, like that's in with your job. Like you're making $300,000, you're good. Your social wealth is like, oh, you have friends. Whenever you want to go see them, hey, you want to hang out? It's like, okay, yeah, we'll schedule this time. It's great. Your friends love you because you are mentally intelligent. You're mentally fortified. You have knowledge, you have skills. You have things to say to people, and they actually respect that. Making $300,000, you best be smart. You probably are. If you are making $300,000, and you have a lot of time left. You can buy a lot of your time back with the 300,000. It's great. And you're also a minimalist. That's great. I love that. I love that. Anyways, guys, that's how you kind of become happy in life. You don't stress the little things. You don't have those bitches that give you headaches. You just have nice women who tend to your needs and you tend to theirs. You fix them when they're broken, and they comfort you when you're feeling when the chips are down, you know? You're also striving towards things slowly but surely. There's no anxiety, there's no competition, nothing like that. It's just chill. No stress, nothing like that. A good amount of stress, but not too much. You know, you're just chill with everybody. You chill with the world, you know? It's just like, okay, there's no reason to compete with you. You know that I'm here and you're here and we're both in this life, and it's not a competition. It's just me and you vibing. That's it. That's all it is. It doesn't need to be, oh, well, I can beat you at this, I can beat you at that. No, I don't want to do that. It's just chill, very chill. I've already made it, mate. I've already won. I've already made it, mate. You can chill out. What do I need to compete about? Well, I make $2 million a year, mate. I don't need to make that. I am comfortable living in my 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $1 million home that I've paid off because I have passive income. I am comfortable with this. I've damn near paid it off. I'm only like 100,000 away. My wife also works, so we're almost paying it off. Oh well, then I have a prettier wife, mate. My wife is pretty, but she's prettier, mate. I like my wife better. But how could you like, mate? I married this woman for a reason. Yeah, but my wife, mate, your wife doesn't pay the bills. Yeah, but I'm rich. Yeah. Mate. I love you, mate. Oh yeah, you're right. My fault. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get a bit competitive, mate. It's fine, mate. You know, I tried to sleep with your wife, and she wouldn't let me sleep with her, mate. I know. I satisfy her hypergamy, mate. It's fine. You're cool. I know all men try to do it. You're cool, mate. Mate, your wife tried to sleep. I remember my wife tried to sleep with you. Yeah, I know. That was back then though, and I rejected her. You remember that? Because I love you, mate. I love you. Oh my goodness, you're such a good friend. I know. Bring it in here. Bring it in. There's no hard feelings. There's nothing. There's no. Oh wait. Another scenario is like, oh, you actually did sleep with my wife. It's okay, because I've slept with yours. It's all good. Everything's great. It's fine. You just detach your emotions. Sometimes your emotions get the better of you. Sometimes it's like you cheated and I will never trust you ever again, and now I have conflict in my soul. Just be okay. And sometimes it can't be okay because cheating is like a real big deal breaker for you. But again, if that doesn't happen, right? If you find a good one that won't cheat, you're great. It's like, mate, bring it in, mate. You tried, but it didn't work, so bring it in, mate. It's great. Oh, mate, you hit the like button, right, mate? Yeah. And subscribe. Oh my goodness, that's so good. I love you guys. Did you comment, bro? You guys are the real one for that. Holy, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why you're the best. That's why you're the best fucking, what is it? You're the best audience. You're the best, what do they call that? Fuck. Best gang. Ow. You guys share this with your friends. Oh my goodness. What have you not done for me already? That's crazy. Sleep with my wife. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Peace. Yeah, as always, you have a blessed day.